West 11 Sports Media presents Littlefield High School Basketball on the Littlefield Sports Network. Tonight's play-by-play broadcast is brought to you by the following Wildcats and Lady Cats supporters: the Littlefield Independent School District, Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, Wildcat Laundry, First Federal Bank of Littlefield, Hillcrest Funeral Home. Also by the Lance Insurance Agency, Brown Flying Service, Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC, Wellington State Bank, Energy Fitness, and Always Towing. We will go live and direct to the gymnasium right after these words from some of our Wildcat and Lady Cat supporters.
At Littlefield ISD, we're not just upgrading facilities, we're creating opportunities, where students excel in dual credit courses, engage in effective vocational programs, and achieve associate's degrees upon graduation. Our staff brings real-world experience, guiding students to think critically and solve problems. Here we stand united in our mission to develop and inspire every student as we embrace the spirit of Wildcat Magic.
Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, right here in Littlefield, provides grade A, gold star quality milk products to manufacturers around the world. We are proud to be here in Littlefield, and we support our student athletes. Our philosophy is to be a good neighbor to everyone in this town. We take pride in our work and in our community. Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, farms, people, and technology, achieving gold star quality. Go Cats!
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
On your corner and in your corner, headquartered in Littlefield, Texas since 1946, First Federal Bank is your hometown bank with hometown personalities. No name changes, no 1-800 numbers, no branches, just roots right here in Littlefield, Texas, home of the Fighting Wildcats. Come in and join the winning team and experience First Federal Bank hospitality today. First Federal Bank Littlefield, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS 494763.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
The dictionary says that an employee is a person who is paid to work. At Wiley, our employees are teammate, neighbor, professional, expert, family. Our employees work hard to earn your business and even harder to keep it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into the Wildcat Gym. I'm Cody West, and we're broadcasting live tonight as the Littlefield Lady Cats are getting set to host the Friona Squaws in district basketball action. Lady Cats are getting ready to wind down their regular season schedule with just a couple of games remaining. The Lady Cats have Friona tonight. They'll be at Dimmitt on Friday, and then a week from tonight hosting Idalou in the regular season finale. The Lady Cats are coming off of a tough loss to the Slayton Tigerettes, 71-40 on Friday night. This Friona team comes in currently sitting 6th place in the district standings with a record of 5-8. The last time we played them, we beat Friona 43-37. That was back on January 2nd in Friona. Lady Cats are going to try to get the sweep tonight here over the Squaws. Friona coming off of a loss as well. They fell to Idalou on Friday night. 54-26 was the final score there in Friona, as both of these teams fell on Friday, but looking to get back in the win column here tonight. Lady Cats trying to stay in the playoff hunt, trying to fight for that fourth place spot in district play, with Idalou, Shallowater, and Slayton all ahead of us in the district standings. Remember, the top 4 teams in the district do go to the Texas High School girls basketball playoffs. We're just a few moments away from the opening tip. Let's take a break, and we'll be back with your rosters and the start of tonight's.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit with David McGehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available for auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield, or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
Hey folks, Brian Bruce here at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC in Plainview. If you're shopping for a new car, make Bill Wells your last stop. We have the largest inventory of new and used cars between Lubbock and Amarillo, great financing to fit every budget, and we'll always treat you like family because we want to be your car dealer for life. At Bill Wells, we're professional grade. Call, click BillWellsChevrolet.com, or come by and see us at 501 South I-27, where your next car is in plain view.
Brown Flying Service in Littlefield provides agricultural aerial application services to crop producers across the South Plains. They offer full-service spraying and crop dusting for your agriculture operation. The Browns are longtime supporters of the Littlefield Wildcats and send them all the best in tonight's game. Based at the Littlefield Taylor Brown Municipal Airport, it's Brown Flying Service supporting the Wildcats this season.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Energy Fitness is Littlefield's newest 24-hour fitness center with affordable monthly membership rates and never any contracts. Energy Fitness is for everyone. Whether you want to get in shape, lose weight, build muscle, or just stay in motion, Energy Fitness has something for you. We have free weights, a cardio room, 14-station strength circuit, turf area, and more. Located at 713 West Marshall Howard Boulevard in Littlefield. Call us at 806-551-2371 or visit EnergyFitnessLFD.com for more information.
Needing a tow can ruin your day, whether it be a breakdown, flat tire, or even a wreck. If you ever need a tow, Always Towing is here to make it less stressful and more cost-efficient for you. Always Towing is located in Littlefield, Texas, and services the entire area. They provide light and heavy-duty towing, rollback services, winch outs, and wheel lifts for trucks. Their experienced drivers are available 24 hours a day. Call 385-3800. That's 385-3800 for Always Towing. The Holmes family of Always Towing sends all the best to the Littlefield Wildcats in tonight's game.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, as the national anthem is just wrapping up here in the Wildcat Gym. I'm Cody West, and we are set and ready to go for the district matchup between the Littlefield Lady Cats and the Friona Squaws. Taking a look at the roster for the Lady Cats tonight, wearing number 5 is Maddie Williams. Number 10 is Elise Davis. Wearing number 11, Nia Cleveland. Number 20 is Aubrey Richardson. Number 21, Abby Rodriguez. Number 23, Kobe Saldana. Number 24, Amani Jefferson. And number 30, Jasmine Almansi. Coached by Teddy Duncan, the Lady Cats are dressed in their white jerseys with white shorts, maroon trim and numbers. Friona dressed in their visiting red jerseys with red shorts, white and black. Trim and numbers for Friona, and we are set and ready to go here in this district basketball matchup. Starting five out on the floor for the Lady Cats: Zalise Davis, Maddie Williams, Nia Cleveland, Kobe Saldana, and Amani Jefferson steps up to the half-court line to tip it off for the Lady Cats. So here we go, Lady Cats lose the tip. It goes to Friona. Easy layup. Number 12 puts it up and in. That is Aaliyah Padilla. She's a scorer for Friona. Longtime varsity player there for the Squaws. 2-zip Friona on top here to start the game. Littlefield basketball. Davis works it in, kicks it out. Maddie for three. Williams off the mark, front of the rim. On the rebound, Nia Cleveland pulls it down, and she gets fouled on the putback. Cleveland go to the free throw line for two. Reese Steelman, her first team foul against Friona. First point of the game for the Lady Cats. Second free throw is good. And we are tied at 2. Friona with the basketball. From the top, they go to the left wing. That's Padilla back to the top. Lady Cats are in a 3-2 zone defense. Friona keeping it on the perimeter here. Now they'll penetrate the zone. They get it into the paint. They kick it back out. Three-point attempt is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Cleveland, and they'll tie it up. It'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow keeps it with the red team. It'll be Friona's basketball. Squaws on the inbound. Nope, now they'll say it is Littlefield basketball. So Lady Cats ball. Inbound comes in. Zalise Davis, she'll bring it across half court. Just underway here in the first quarter. They go baseline, Cleveland underneath Jefferson into the post. Jefferson double teamed, now triple teamed. It's going to get knocked out of bounds on us. It'll be their ball going the other way. Littlefield Lady Cats. Friona Squaws, 2-2 with 6:43 left here in the first quarter. Friona quickly down the floor through the press. And they're going to throw it away. It'll be our ball. Lady Cats basketball after the turnover. Inbound comes in to Zalise Davis. Davis on the dribble here. Davis crosses over at the half-court line. Dribbles to the top, finds Jefferson. Jefferson backs out to the sideline, and we'll bring it around back to the top to reset the offense. Kobe to Maddie. Maddie on the dribble, hands it off to Davis. Back to Maddie. She's open for three. In and out of the rim, and it falls back in, and Maddie Williams gets on the board with her first three-pointer of the game, and the Lady Cats have their first lead. It's 5-2. Friona with the ball. Long jumper for two. No good on the rebound. It's out of bounds on them. So our ball coming the other way. Lady Cats lead it 5-2 with 5:56 left here in the first quarter. Maddie Williams basketball. Gets it to Davis. Zalise. Guarded by number 1, Ennison Steelman. She finds Amani. Jefferson now on the dribble. Gets it into the post, puts it up, no good. Rebound, the putback, no good. Saldana with it. And we'll go back to the top and reset. Jefferson. Out to Davis. Maddie Williams now. Littlefield. Jefferson. Down to Kobe for three. Saldana, good. Kobe Saldana is on the board with a three-pointer. That makes it 8-2, Lady Cats. And now a turnover. Maddie Williams with a steal. Maddie coming the other way. She lays it up, no good. On the rebound, Friona comes away with it. And Friona will have the ball. Three-point attempt is up, no good. Off the side of the rim. Rebound, the putback is in for number 14 of the Friona Squaws. That's Jessica Viss. And the Lady Cats back at the other end. Four and a half minutes to go here in the first quarter of play here in the Wildcat Gym. If you're out and about town, get on out to the gym. Cheer on the Lady Cats. Wildcats are playing later. Amani Jefferson is going to get it tied up. It'll be a jump ball. Padilla got in there to tie it up. Possession arrow gives it to Friona. It'll be their ball going the other way. Squaws get through the Lady Cats press. They go down low. They'll throw it away. Out of bounds on them. It'll be our ball coming back the other way. Lady Cats lead this game here 8-4 in the first quarter. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left. Here's Elise Davis from the top. Davis goes to the right wing. Cleveland to Maddie for three. Williams good. That's back-to-back three-pointers for Madison Williams. And Friona is going to use a timeout. We'll take it with them, and we'll be back right after this with it.
It's not about the halls you walk through. It's not about the walls that surrounded you. What lasts is the growth, the connection, memories, and traditions that shape who you become. Here we aren't just building facilities, we're building futures, where modern tools meet timeless values, resilience, integrity, and community. Because what matters most isn't what's new, it's what endures.
Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, right here in Littlefield, provides grade A, gold star quality milk products to manufacturers around the world. We are proud to be here in Littlefield, and we support our student athletes. Our philosophy is to be a good neighbor to everyone in this town. We take pride in our work and in our community. Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, farms, people, and technology, achieving gold star quality. Go Cats!
Welcome back into the Wildcat Gym. I'm Cody West as the Lady Cats lead this game by a score of 11-4 over Friona. The Lady Cats will have the ball as it goes out of bounds on Friona. 3 minutes and 55 seconds left here in the first quarter. Starting five still out on the floor for the Lady Cats. Kobe Saldana on the inbound finds Cleveland. To the top, Maddie Williams, and she'll take one to the noggin. Maddie Williams gets fouled. That'll be the third team foul on Friona. It'll be on the floor. Inbound comes in. And it travels. Elise called for the walk. And I said that was a third team foul. That's only the second foul on Friona here in the first quarter. So the ball goes over to Friona. Inbound pass comes in. Steelman, she's going to drive straight to the basket. Puts up the floater. It's good. And Steelman is on the board for the Squaws. It's now 11-6. Here come the Lady Cats. Elise Davis brings it down the floor. Davis at the top. She's going to go right into the paint. Puts it up, and it's good. And Zalise Davis gets her first bucket of the night. It's now 13-6. And Friona is going to throw it away. It'll be another Squaws turnover, and they'll be bringing it back this direction. So here we go, Littlefield with a basketball. Davis. Davis on the dribble, lost her dribble. It's picked up by Padilla. Padilla goes for the steal, taking it the other way on the fast break. Lays it up, it's good. And Aaliyah Padilla has 4 of the 8 points now for Friona. 13-8 with under 3 minutes to go in the first. Lady Cats ball, Davis goes to her left. Now back to the top. Around the perimeter, Williams. Maddie Williams on the dribble. Kicks it out. Cleveland. To the top, Davis. Davis into the paint. They're going to strip it out. It goes out of bounds on them. It'll be our ball. Lady Cats ball on the baseline with 2:39 left here in the first quarter. Inbound comes all the way to the top. And it'll be a backcourt violation on Littlefield. Maddie couldn't get to it in time and crossed the half-court line, so the ball goes back over to Friona. A lot of turnovers here on both sides of the court. Inbound pass comes in. They go down to the baseline. Shot goes up, and it's good. And that'll be number 2, Reese Steelman on the bucket. And it's a 3-point game, 13-10, Littlefield on top. Lady Cats basketball, Amani Jefferson. Jefferson kicks it out, Kobe. She'll drive, tripped, and a foul called on Friona. And it looks like that'll be on number 12, Aaliyah Padilla. That's her first personal foul. 3 team fouls now on Friona. Lady Cats on the inbound. Inbound is tipped back to Kobe. Kobe on the dribble now, finds Jefferson. Amani with the basketball from the top. Gets it to Williams. Williams to Saldana. Lady Cats need to take better care of the ball. Kobe's going to drive it in. It'll be taken away. Friona ball going the other direction. Padilla with the basketball finds Hartley London at the top. Lady Cats on that 3-2 zone defense. Friona's had a hard time penetrating that zone tonight here in the first quarter, and we'll have a foul on Littlefield. That will be on Jefferson. That is the first team foul against the Lady Cats and the first personal foul on Amani Jefferson. Friona on the inbound. From the top, they swing it to the right side, baseline. Kobe tips it, but it comes back to Padilla, Friona ball. Now they go inside into the paint. Shot blocked. Nia Cleveland with a block. Here come the Lady Cats. Zalise Davis with the ball. She gets it to half court. Davis, she's going to take it all the way. Dish, and a foul. It'll be an offensive charge against the Lady Cats. Zalise Davis called for the charge. That will be her first personal foul. 1 minute, 17 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Lady Cats lead by 3. Friona with the ball. Quickly down the floor. They get it into the paint. Shot goes up. No good. Rebounded Littlefield Williams. Ball is loose. She threw it away. Friona basketball now. Steelman from the top. Under a minute to play here in the first. Jefferson gets a steal. Here comes Amani. It's 1-on-2. She'll pull up for 3, but her toe was on the line. No good. Rebounded Friona. Now Jefferson's going to go take it away, but they'll call a jump ball. Tied up. And now we'll see Abby Rodriguez come into the game for the first time tonight. Rodriguez, the first substitution of the game for the Lady Cats with 48 seconds left in the first quarter. They go to Maddie Williams. Maddie at the top, drives it in, puts up the floater. No good off the glass. And on the rebound, another foul. And that's going against us. It'll be Maddie Williams with her first personal foul. Friona on the inbound. Lady Cats are going to try to press. They get the ball quickly across half court with a long pass. It's tipped out of bounds by Zalise Davis. It'll be their ball at the half court line. 36 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. And now Jefferson will check out of the game. And Kobe comes back in. Friona ball. Padilla puts up a floater. No good off the inside of the rim. It comes right back to her. That one was too strong. And on the rebound, it'll be tied up. Tie ball. Possession arrow goes to Friona. So it'll be Friona basketball at the baseline under their own basket. Try to work it in. They'll lose it on the dribble. Ball's on the floor. Picked up by Saldana. Kobe bringing it down the floor. 2-on-1. Kobe, she's going to take it herself. Nice fake pass. She just couldn't finish. It'll be Friona going the other way. 10 seconds. Padilla has it knocked out of bounds by Zalise Davis. Friona will now inbound with 6.6 seconds left here in the first quarter. Inbound comes in. They'll shoot for three. No good off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Littlefield. Here come the Lady Cats. Kobe at the buzzer won't get a shot off. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play with your score. Littlefield 13, Friona 10. We'll be back with your second.
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Hard work, honest living, and a family legacy make up the fabric of our ag communities. Conventional ag banking with handshakes is what First Federal Bank does best. We offer farm and ranch real estate financing, ag operating lines of credit, equipment financing, and more. Save money with low competitive operating rates and our long-term fixed-rate real estate options. Call 806-385-7511 or find us online at firstfedlfd.com.
Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back into the Wildcat Gym. I'm Cody West, where the Littlefield Lady Cats lead this game by a score of 13-10, headed into the second quarter of play. It'll be Littlefield basketball to start the second quarter. Starting five are back out there. Zalise Davis takes it all the way. Nice move. Couldn't finish. Too strong off the backboard. And it's going to be Friona's ball on the rebound. Friona, we're going to try to get them trapped at the half-court line. They get it across, but they'll throw it away, and it's Littlefield ball going the other direction. Lady Cats basketball. That'll be our ball on the inbound, the far end of the floor. Here comes Zalise Davis. Davis with the basketball across half court. Davis hands it off. Jefferson. Amani from the top. On the dribble, gets it to Kobe. Saldana now. Davis, long jumper for two, left it short, and it's going to be Friona ball as it goes out of bounds on the baseline. Second quarter action here at the Wildcat Gym. Friona ball down the floor. Jumper goes up from the baseline, no good. On the rebound, ball is loose. Still scramble, and they'll tie it up. And Friona has been able to get through the Lady Cats press pretty easily so far here in the first half. It'll be their ball on the inbound. Comes out to the top. Three-point attempt is up, and it's no good. Rattled the rim, came out, rebounded by Cleveland. Here come the Lady Cats. Jefferson with the basketball. Amani goes right. They're going to close off the lane. She'll pull out, get it out to Maddie. Maddie works it in, back out to Amani for three. Jefferson, no good. On the rebound, Saldana puts it up, and it's good. And Kobe Saldana has 5 points for the Lady Cats. It's the first basket of the second quarter. And now Saldana gets a steal. Kobe puts it up off the glass, won't go. And a whistle. And a foul called on Littlefield. That goes on Jefferson. That will be her second personal foul. First team foul against the Lady Cats, and Amani will come out of the game as Abby Rodriguez comes in. Friona basketball. Lady Cats pressing. Get it to the half-court line, and then we'll commit another foul. Zalise Davis with her second personal. 2 team fouls now on the Lady Cats here in the second quarter of play. Friona basketball, 6:24 left here in the second. And a steal, Madison Williams with a steal. She gets it out to Davis. Davis down the floor. Davis into the paint. Loses the ball and it goes out of bounds. She tried to make a move to the basket. Padilla was hoping to draw a charge. There was contact but no whistle and the ball went out of bounds. So it will be our ball. They'll say it was last touched by them on the way out. So Lady Cats basketball and a foul against us on an illegal screen. An offensive foul against the Lady Cats, and that will be on number we need the report from the official. I think that was on Kobe. Not sure. Yep, that was on Kobe. That will be her first. So Friona on the inbound. And again, they get through the Littlefield press. Into the paint, shot goes up, no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Davis out to Saldana. Kobe, it's one-on-one against Padilla. She puts it up, no good. And it'll be their ball going the other way. Went out of bounds on the baseline. So Friona on the inbound with 5:54 left. It's a 5-point game here in the second quarter of play. Long pass down the floor, goes out of bounds. It'll be Littlefield basketball. Substitutions on the floor for the Lady Cats. Rodriguez goes out of the game. Now we have Davis, Williams, Jefferson, Saldana, and Cleveland on the floor. Lady Cats basketball. It's been a tight game so far. Lady Cats have a lot of missed shots so far here in the first half. So here we go. They work it into the paint. Cleveland, she loses the ball, and it goes out of bounds on them. It'll be our basketball at the baseline. Kobe will inbound it to Amani. Jefferson back out to Kobe on the dribble. To the top, Maddie Williams for three. Good. Maddie Williams with her third three-pointer here in the first half. And it's 18-10. Friona quickly down the floor into the paint. They'll lose the ball, and it's ours going the other way. That was Annison Steelman who lost the basketball on the dribble. And a timeout taken on the floor. This timeout taken by Coach Duncan of the Lady Cats with 5:28.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
Trust the Lance Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. They offer a better way to buy insurance. Visit with David McGehee and let him shop multiple carriers to get the most competitive rate available for auto, home, commercial, life, crop insurance, and more. Go by 2433 South Farwell Avenue in Littlefield or give David a call at 385-1693 and let him find the best combination of price, coverage, and service just for you. The Lance Insurance Agency proudly supports the Wildcats and Lady Cats in all that they do.
Welcome back in to the Wildcat Gym. I'm Cody West, where the Littlefield Lady Cats lead this game by a score of 18-10 over Friona's. Elise Davis takes it in, misses a layup. It's rebounded by Friona. Squaws going the other way. They'll lose the basketball. Jefferson picks it up. Amani with the ball. Jefferson into the paint, puts it up. The jumper, no good. On the rebound, Friona comes away with it. Padilla down the floor. Little jumper from the baseline, no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Cleveland. Here come the Lady Cats. Amani Jefferson. Jefferson on the dribble will back out. Goes underneath. Cleveland all alone. Layup good. And Nia Cleveland scores the easy layup. They just forgot about her down there. 20-10. Friona can't answer at the other end. Littlefield ball on the rebound. Jefferson. Jefferson finds Davis. Will slow things down a bit. Zalise Davis on the dribble here. Pass to Kobe. Kobe in the paint. She'll lose the ball. Knocked out of bounds by them. It'll be our ball on the baseline. So the Lady Cats will inbound at the baseline with 4 minutes and 14 seconds left in the first half. 20-10 the score. Inbound pass comes in, and we'll throw it away. It's going to be their ball. Going the other way. Friona, the other end. Layup, no good. Offensive rebound. The putback is good. And that's number 11, Harley London, with her first basket of the game, and that's the first basket of the second quarter for Friona. 20-12. Lady Cats ball. Saldana drives from the left wing, now back over to the right side. Baseline, Davis. Davis works it into the paint, kicks it out. Kobe. Back down to the right side, Jefferson on the dribble. Lady Cats basketball. Monty Jefferson from the top. Passes to Cleveland. Cleveland back out to Kobe. Lady Cats looking for a lane. Now Maddie will shoot for three. No good. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be their ball. Friona basketball going the other way. .308 left here in the second quarter of play. Squaws get it down the floor. They go to the left wing. Padilla for three. No good. On the rebound, Davis. Zalise Davis down the floor. Maddie Williams. Williams in the paint. Puts it up. No good. But she's fouled, and Maddie Williams will go to the free throw line for two shots. That foul was on Padilla. Her second personal foul. First team foul against Friona here in the second quarter. The first free throw for Maddie Williams is no good off the rim. Substitutions on the floor. Aubrey Richardson comes in for the first time tonight as Abby Rodriguez will get a break. Second free throw here for Williams is up and no good. Missed them both. On the rebound, Cleveland comes away with it, but she'll lose it. And Friona picks it up. Squaws basketball going the other way. Friona ball on the dribble. From the top, Padilla. They go to the left side. Three-point attempt is up. Perez, no good. Ball's loose on the rebound. Picked up by the Lady Cats. Here comes Littlefield. Davis. Davis into the paint. Puts it up, won't go. Rebounded by Friona. Squaws going the other way. Padilla sprinting down the floor. Takes it to the basket. Puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Cleveland gets it out to Williams. Saldana now with the ball. Now to Davis, who works her way in and a whistle. She'll be fouled on the floor. That foul will be on, I believe, number 11. That's on Harley London, her first personal foul. Second team foul against Friona with 2:07 left here in the second quarter. Lady Cats ball on the inbound, comes into Jefferson, out to Davis. She shoots for three, and it's no good. Rebounded Squaws. Ball's loose, and it goes out of bounds on them. It'll be our basketball. So Lady Cats on the inbound, Zalise Davis. Davis is going to take it from the right side, pulls back and shoots a jumper. Good. Zalise Davis makes it 22-12, back to a 10-point game. Friona ball at the other end. Shot goes up. It went in. I don't know if it's going to count. Well, I think they'll say it was on the floor. That foul goes against Kobe Saldana, her second personal foul, and it was on the floor. The shot won't count. But Friona does inbound under their own basket. Comes in, shot goes up, no good. Rebounded by Davis. Davis out to Williams, but we lose the ball. And now Friona throws it away, and it's Lady Cats ball coming the other direction. Monty Jefferson checks back in the game for Aubrey Richardson. Littlefield basketball. Davis crosses half court at 1:24 here in the second quarter. And the ball's knocked out of bounds by Kobe Saldana. It'll be their ball. Stick around for the halftime show. I think we'll be visiting with head coach Bo Bryant. UIL realignment was on Monday, and Coach Bryant, the athletic director for Littlefield, is going to join us to talk about it a little bit. Littlefield ball, Zalise Davis. Davis into the paint, gets fouled, and Zalise will go to the line for 2 shots. 1:04 left here in the second quarter. That foul is on number 3, Jaylee Perez. That is her first personal foul. First free throw is no good for Davis. Substitutions on the floor. Jasmine Almansi comes in for the first time tonight. And Aubrey Richardson will come in for Amani Jefferson. Second free throw is good for Davis. And that makes it 23-12. Littlefield on top. Ball's knocked out of bounds on the inbound by us. It'll be their ball on the inbound once again. Oh no, it was knocked out by them. It'll be our basketball. Here's the inbound to Zalise Davis. Under a minute to play here in the first half. Davis finds Kobe. Kobe to Maddie. Maddie loses the ball, but Jefferson picks it up. Amani now on the dribble. Works her way into the paint. Puts it up. No good, but she's fouled. And Amani Jefferson, who has yet to score tonight, will go to the line for the first time. Lady Cats' leading scorer this season has no points yet here in the first half. Hopefully she can get 2 of them here. First one is good. That's the first point of the night for Jefferson. That foul, by the way, was on number 11, Harley London, her second personal. Second free throw for Jefferson is good. She makes both of them. And it's 25-12. So here we go, Littlefield on defense. Friona with the basketball, 35 seconds. Shot goes up, no good. Out of bounds on the rebound on us. And shot goes up, no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Maddie Williams came down with it. Here come the Lady Cats. Davis. From the top, 17 seconds. On the dribble here, Zalise Davis. She'll pull back. Now she'll work her way back in. And her shot blocked. Goes out of bounds on them. It'll be our ball with 7.6 seconds to go. Amani Jefferson comes in. Here's the inbound to Jefferson. Out to Rodriguez, to the top, Davis. She shoots for 3. Zalise left it short. And that'll do it for the first half of play with your score. Littlefield 25, Friona 12. We'll be back with your halftime show coming up right after this.
Brown Flying Service in Littlefield provides agricultural aerial application services to crop producers across the South Plains. They offer full-service spraying and crop dusting for your agriculture operation. The Browns are longtime supporters of the Littlefield Wildcats and send them all the best in tonight's game. Based at the Littlefield Taylor Brown Municipal Airport, it's Brown Flying Service, supporting the Wildcats this season.
Hey folks, Brian Bruce here at Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC in Plainview. If you're shopping for a new car, make Bill Wells your last stop. We have the largest inventory of new and used cars between Lubbock and Amarillo, great financing to fit every budget, and we'll always treat you like family because we want to be your car dealer for life. At Bill Wells, we're professional grade. Call, click BillWellsChevrolet.com, or come by and see us at 501 South I-27, where your next car is in plain view.
118 years and still going strong. Wellington State Bank is your hometown community bank. Wellington State Bank offers personal dedicated service on deposit accounts, farm and equipment loans, and many other financial needs. Wellington State Bank proudly serves the Littlefield area and always supports the Wildcats. Visit any of our 14 locations or on the web at wellingtonsb.bank. Wellington State Bank of Littlefield, your partners in progress, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back into the halftime show where the Littlefield Lady Cats lead this game by a score of 25-12 over the visiting Friona Squaws. Lady Cats outscored Friona 13-10 in the first quarter, but then locked them down in the second quarter and outscored Friona 12-2 in the second period of play. 25-12 your score here at the halftime break. The Lady Cats are led in scoring by Maddie Williams with 9 points in the first half behind 3 3-pointers. After that, Zalise Davis has 5 points and Kobe Saldana has 5 points for Littlefield. Nia Cleveland added 4 and Amani Jefferson had 2 points in the first half of play, both points coming from the free throw line. Lady Cats were 5 of 8 shooting from the free throw line in the first half. Nobody in any foul trouble, but Zalise has 2, Kobe has 2, and Amani has 2 fouls for the Lady Cats individually here at the halftime break. We're joined by head football coach and athletic director Bo Bryant here at the halftime break. And Coach, appreciate you taking a little time to come sit down with us.
Yes, sir. Good to be here.
Well, Coach, Monday was UIL's biennial realignment day. The Wildcats, of course, we turned in our number back in the fall, and then, of course, you know, they announced the numbers, like the breakdown of what classification you were going to be in. So we already knew before Monday we were going to still be in 3A, and we were still going to be in 3A Division II in football. But at least for starting with football, not much change in district, right?
No, stayed exactly the same. You know, that's kind of what we thought it was going to be going into it. So a lot of familiar faces that we've seen the last few years, and you know, it's going to be tough again with Idalou and Slayton in there, and then you got Roosevelt and Muleshoe. You know, you can't ever overlook that one. It's always a tough game. So.
It is, and you know, the thing I like about this district is travel is not bad. You know, it's a close district. There's been years we've had to go up to Dalhart for a district game, or, you know, go down to Stanton or Coahoma for a district game, but this district is kind of tight right here in the Lubbock area, and you know, I know that's not only good for fans to be able to travel and the team, but it's also it helps you guys with the sub-varsity scheduling as well, because it's easy to play those teams in a sub-varsity.
Yeah, it is, and, you know, it kind of helps you keep your schedule as far as the school day goes, where you don't have to adjust school time. Everything's just kind of normal because you don't have to leave early, so it's really good.
And you save the ISD a little gas money, too.
Yep, you do.
On buses.
Yep.
So with only 5 teams in the district again, that leaves us with 6 non-district games, which, you know, traditionally UIL tried to put 6 teams in every district. That gave you 5 non-district, 5 district games. But again, we're stuck with 6 non-district games. And you were telling me before tonight's games that's going to look a little different this year.
Yeah, the start of it won't. We got our same 2 scrimmages with Post and New Deal, and then game 1, Lamesa will be at home. We'll go to Denver City. Like, I think we've played Denver City every year since I've been here.
Yeah, it's a long, you know, we've talked about it before with Denver City. It's like they're not always in our district, and it seems like more often they're not in our district, but it's kind of a rivalry because we play them no matter what.
Yeah, we do, and, you know, their coaching staff, they hired a new guy a couple years ago, and he only stayed 1 year, and they hired a guy that was on the previous coaching staff, so it's guys we've known a long time, and like you said, it's always a real competitive game, and it's fun to play.
So Denver City week 2, what is week 3?
Week 3 we go to Abernathy, and then here's where it kind of changes. Week 4 we're going to play Christoval. That'll be probably going to be a neutral site game. I had a team drop me last night late, so we were kind of scrambling, and we picked up Christoval, which is a 2A Division I team south of San Angelo, so that'll be some travel for us. But after that, we'll play Levelland week 5, so we got them back on the schedule. And, you know, when I first got here, we scrimmaged them every year and kind of got away from it, but I'm kind of glad we got them back on the schedule.
Well, you talk about travel, that'll be our closest game no matter what.
Yeah.
And it'll be the closest game for them probably as well. But, you know, you talk to people around Littlefield from kind of way back in the day, if you're probably older than 50.
Yeah.
Levelland and Littlefield used to be a fierce rivalry.
Oh, yeah. They played for the trap.
Yeah.
I've heard stories from, you know, Coach Boomer talking about playing for the bear trap, and we've got it in our trophy case over there. And so,
okay, are we going to pull it back out this year?
Well, I've been told that they backed out of the series back in the 90s, and so they said, we'll play again, but we're keeping the trap. So,
so it's ours permanently.
Yeah.
Okay, so after Levelland, what are we looking at?
Levelland, then we play Dimmitt there, and that'll be our last non-district ball game.
And that'll be the 6th game of the season.
Yes, sir.
And you were also telling me before we came on tonight that our bye week is going to be the last week of the season once again.
Yeah, I got that lucky draw again.
Okay.
So
10 straight games with no breaks.
Yep. And bad luck, I guess, but I'll never draw again. I'll have somebody else draw for me. But so we'll start district with Muleshoe. We'll play them here. Then we go to Idlew. Then we have Slayton here, and then we go to Roosevelt.
Okay, so just like last year, the last 2 years, 2 home games and 2 away games in district play. So
yes, sir.
You mentioned it's going to be a tough district again. Idlew made it all the way to the regional final. Is that right?
Yeah, they did. And,
they did.
Slayton made it to the 3rd round, you know, against Wall, and so 2 really good teams. And you know, like I said, that Muleshoe game every year, you can't ever overlook it just because of the big rivalry that always has been. And
yes, sir.
It seems like there hadn't been too many of those games in the last 10 years that have been more than a 1-score game. So.
Yeah, it's always fun for the fans. I don't know how fun it is for you guys.
Yeah,
but you know, it's one of those deals where it doesn't matter really, you know, what the standings are in district. The loser's going to be heartbroken, and the winner's going to be ecstatic, right?
Yeah.
It's just one of those deals. That's one of the games. It's one of the great rivalries in Texas high school football, and also it's, you know, one of the things that make Texas high school football great.
Oh, yeah, it does.
So real quick, girls are coming back out on the floor, but real quick, basketball came out also on Monday, and we're looking at pretty much the same districts we have now, minus Dimmitt. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. So it'll be a 8-team district for the girls with Talkington in there again. We lost Dimmitt. So for the boys, it'll just be a 7-team district. So they'll have 2 open dates through district, but all those teams stayed the same. So.
Yes, sir. So not a lot of news for us either way. You know?
No.
And I know the fear is that we're always going to get stuck up north or down south, and so it seems like UIL did us right this time.
Yeah, they did. And it looked like, just scrolling through social media, there was a bunch of people mad on other parts of the state. But
yeah,
I think they did us pretty good.
I think so too, and we're really looking forward to it. And I know it'll be here before we know it.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah. All right, Coach, appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Thanks
Thank
for taking 4 or 5 minutes to visit with us. And, of course, we'll talk to you again every week during the football season.
Okay, sounds good.
All right,
You
thanks.
don't want my analysis?
Oh, yeah, let's go.
No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, you can stay the rest of the time. Olivia's not here yet. Appreciate Coach Bryant visiting with us here in the halftime break as the Lady Cats come out with a missed shot, offensive rebound, and a foul on the putback. Nia Cleveland will be going to the free throw line for the Littlefield Lady Cats to start the 3rd quarter of play. 25-12 is our score. Nia Cleveland at the line sinks the first one. That makes it 26-12, Littlefield on top. Second free throw is good. Nia makes both of them. And it is 27-12. So here we go, Littlefield on defense. Friona quickly down the floor, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Davis comes away with it. Amani Jefferson, Zalise Davis, Kobe Saldana, Maddie Williams, and Nia Cleveland are your 5 on the floor, but we'll throw it away. Friona ball coming the other way. Padilla works it in, puts it up off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound, the putback won't go, and it'll be tied up on the rebound. Possession arrow keeps it with Friona. Lady Cats basketball. Correction, Friona basketball. Inbound comes in. Padilla drives to the basket, puts up the floater, no good. On the rebound, Cleveland. Gets it out to Jefferson. Maddie all alone at the other end. Williams lays it up, and it's good. And Maddie Williams is now in double-digit scoring for the Lady Cats. 29-12, Littlefield. Friona, little jump shot, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Cats, Cleveland. Here comes Amani. Jefferson with the ball. On the dribble, gets it out to Williams for 3. Maddie, good. Maddie Williams with her 4th three-pointer of the game, and Friona needs a timeout. We'll take it with them, and we'll be back with your second half action here in the third quarter right after this.
At Littlefield ISD, we're not just upgrading facilities, we're creating opportunities, where students excel in dual credit courses, engage in effective vocational programs, and achieve associate's degrees upon graduation. Our staff brings real-world experience, guiding students to think critically and solve problems. Here we stand united in our mission to develop and inspire every student as we embrace the spirit of Wildcat Magic.
Welcome back into the Wildcat Gym. I'm Cody West, where the Lady Cats of Littlefield lead this game by a score of 32-12. The inbound comes in. Lady Cats pressing. Padilla down the floor to London. She puts it up. It's good, and she draws the foul. Harley London will go to the line to try to convert on a three-point play. That foul will be on number 5, Maddie Williams, her 2nd personal foul. The free throw is no good, but they get the rebound. Friona basketball. Three-point attempt is up. London, no good. Rebounded by Littlefield. Cleveland out to Davis. Davis. And they're going to take it away from Zalise Davis. Friona ball after the turnover. Squaws coming the other way. Friona basketball. Three-point attempt is up. Steelman, no good. Offensive rebound. And Cleveland knocks it away, but it goes out of bounds on us. It'll be their ball. 5:56 left here in the third quarter. Inbound comes out to the top. Padilla. And they throw it away. It'll be our ball on the turnover. Lady Cats. 5:52 left here in the third quarter. Littlefield basketball. Amani Jefferson with the ball. Jefferson only has 2 points so far in the game today. Amani on the dribble. Drives the baseline, and she'll lose the ball, but a foul called on them. That'll be on the floor. So we will inbound at the baseline. And that foul will go on number 11, Harley London. That is her 4th personal foul. So 4 fouls on London. And she'll come out of the game. Inbound comes into Jefferson. Amani with the basketball. From the left wing, hands it off to Maddie. Williams out to Davis. Back to Jefferson. She drives in, puts it up, no good. On the rebound, ball is loose, and it goes out of bounds on us. It'll be their ball. Going the other way with 5:17 left here in the first quarter. Correction, third quarter. Zalise Davis will check out of the game as Abby Rodriguez comes back in for the Lady Cats. Friona basketball. Get it across half court. We try to get her trapped, but they get out of it. Padilla on the dribble, guarded by Saldana, finds Steelman in the corner. She drives, kicks it back out. Now they go across court, tipped out of bounds by Rodriguez. It'll be their ball on the inbound. So here we go, Littlefield on defense. Three-point attempt is up. Perez, no good. Offensive rebound, the putback, no good. Another offensive board for Friona. Long jumper for two. Rattles the rim, no good. And this time on the rebound, it's tied up. It'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow gives it to the Lady Cats. Don't forget, we have the boys game coming up tonight. Wildcats hosting Friona. Jefferson across half court at 4.5 minutes to go in the third. She drives to the basket, puts it up, won't go. Rebounded by Cleveland. She passes to Kobe, who puts it up and in. Saldana has 7 points for the Lady Cats tonight, and it's 34-14. Friona at the other end, floater no good. On the rebound, Lady Cats come away with it. Jefferson with the basketball. Amani Jefferson on the dribble from the top, crosses over, goes to her left, kicks it out. Rodriguez shoots, no good. Maddie Williams comes away with it, puts it up, won't go. Cleveland, the putback, no good. Maddie Williams kicks it out to Jefferson for three. Amani, good. And Amani Jefferson with her first bucket from the field here in the third quarter. It's going to be 37-14, Littlefield on top. Good effort on the offensive boards on that last possession by the Lady Cats. And Friona will be fouled, and that's going on. It looks like number 21, Abby Rodriguez. That'll be the first foul on Rodriguez. Second team foul on the Lady Cats with 3.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. So Friona on the inbound. 37-14, Littlefield on top. Friona with the basketball. Three-point attempt is up. It's no good. On the rebound, ball is loose. Friona comes away with it. Another three-point attempt is up. No good. Another offensive board. Put back. Still can't get it to fall. And finally, the Lady Cats come away with it, but the ball's loose. And Friona picks it up. And now Zalise Davis almost had a steal. She does. She gets it out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez out to Williams. Maddie Williams now with the ball. Littlefield will set up the offense here from the top. Maddie Williams going right, hands it off Davis. Davis back out to Maddie. She'll shoot for three. Good. Maddie Williams is having a night with another three-pointer for the Lady Cats, and it is 40-14. Timeout taken on the floor. It's a full timeout with 2:32 left in the third. We'll be right back.
Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, right here in Littlefield, provides grade A, Gold Star quality milk products to manufacturers around the world. We are proud to be here in Littlefield, and we support our student athletes. Our philosophy is to be a good neighbor to everyone in this town. We take pride in our work and in our community. Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, farms, people, and technology, achieving Gold Star quality. Go Cats!
Wildcat Laundry in Littlefield is a proud supporter of Littlefield High School athletics and wants to wish the Wildcats good luck in tonight's game. Wildcat Laundry is a clean, full-service laundromat with quality coin-operated washers and dryers for all your needs. Comforters too big for your home washer? Bring them to the Wildcat Laundry. Need to take care of several loads in a short time? Come to Wildcat Laundry, located at 901 Hall Avenue in Littlefield. Wildcat Laundry says go Cats.
Welcome back into the Wildcat Gym. I'm Cody West, where the Lady Cats lead this game by a score of 40-14 over the Friona Squaws. The Lady Cats have slowly pulled away in this game, and Friona with a lot of turnovers. And here's another one as the Lady Cats steal it. Davis gets it out to Jefferson. Amani for three, short. On the rebound, ball is loose, picked up by Littlefield. Williams. They get it to the top, Jefferson. Davis now shoots for three. She's off the mark. And it'll be out of bounds on us. It'll be their ball. 2 minutes and 13 seconds left here in the third period of play. Friona on the inbound. Will try to get her trapped in the corner. Can't force a turnover as she gets it away. Now the Squaws cross half court. Padilla into the paint. Euro step, puts it up, no good. Rebounded Littlefield, Cleveland. And it's tied up, and it'll stay with Friona. So it'll be Friona basketball at the baseline on the inbound. Under 2 minutes to play here in the third. Friona on the inbound. From the right wing, they work it to the top. Now to the left side, tipped, but they pick it up. Friona ball, Padilla, she's going to drive, puts up the floater, no good. Rebounded by Rodriguez, but they take it away from her. And now she'll get it back, tips it to Davis. Davis going the other way, Jefferson now. Amani, the dish. Maddie Williams back to Amani off the glass is good. And Amani Jefferson makes it 42-14. And Maddie Williams with a steal. Williams to Jefferson. Jefferson puts it up, won't go. Rebounded by Maddie Williams. Maddie's having a heck of a game tonight. Her best game so far in district play, both scoring-wise and on the boards. And she'll be fouled on the putback. Maddie Williams is going to the line to shoot 2 shots. That foul will be on number 10, Amy Jimenez. That is her first personal foul. 3 team fouls against Friona here. First free throw for Maddie Williams is up and no good. Substitutions on the floor. Aubrey Richardson comes in. Jasmine Almansi out there. Abby Rodriguez, Maddie Williams, and Amani Jefferson are your 5 on the floor. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Friona. Squaws at the other end quickly. Down the floor, no good. Rebounded by Jasmine. Aubrey to Amani. Amani now with the basketball. She finds Maddie, who drives to the basket, puts it up, too strong. Offensive rebound, Rodriguez, but she loses it. It's picked up, Littlefield basketball. Jefferson from the top, pulls back, shoots a long jumper for 2, won't go. Friona on the rebound. And now Maddie Williams with a steal. Maddie puts it up, no good, but she's fouled, and she'll go back to the free throw line for the Lady Cats. Madison Williams, who is 0 for 4 from the free throw line so far. They'll try to make these 2. First one for Williams is up and good. That makes it 43-14, Lady Cats. Second free throw. Is up and good. She makes them both. 44-14, Lady Cats, but a foul called. That's going on Aubrey Richardson, her first personal foul. 34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Friona basketball on the dribble. Padilla drives into the paint, puts up a floater off the glass, and it's good. Aaliyah Padilla has 6 points to lead Friona, and it's now 44-16. Littlefield ball with 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. Jefferson passes it out to Williams. Maddie takes it to the basket, puts it up, no good. On the rebound, ball is loose with 4 seconds. Friona picks it up down the floor, and that will be the end of the third quarter of play with your score. Littlefield 44, Friona 16. We'll be back with your fourth quarter action right after this. On your corner and in your corner. Headquartered in Littlefield, Texas since 1946, First Federal Bank is your hometown bank with hometown personalities. No name changes, no 1-800 numbers, no branches, just roots right here in Littlefield, Texas, home of the Fighting Wildcats. Come in and join the winning team and experience First Federal Bank hospitality today. First Federal Bank Littlefield, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS 494763.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
Welcome back into the fourth quarter as the Littlefield Lady Cats lead this game by a score of 44-16 over the visiting Friona Squaws. As we head into the fourth quarter of play, your five on the floor will be Amani Jefferson, Kobe Saldana, Maddie Williams, Zalise Davis, and Nia Cleveland. Don't forget we have the boys game coming up tonight. We'll shut down this broadcast and start up a new one for the boys game here on YouTube and live audio at littlefieldsports.com. Work it into Cleveland. She puts it up, no good. On the rebound, Friona comes away with it. Friona ball, they'll lose it. Ball's loose and picked up by Friona. And Jefferson will knock it out of bounds. It'll be their ball on the inbound. 7:35 left in this basketball game. And Zalise Davis goes to block a shot here, and she will commit a foul. And that will be the third personal foul on Davis. First free throw is no good for Padilla. Lady Cats looking for their 9th win in district play. A win tonight would make the Lady Cats 9-5. So next free throw no good. Rebounded by Littlefield, Jefferson. Littlefield currently sitting in 4th place, trying to hold on to that 4th place spot and a berth in the playoffs. They work it inside. Jefferson. Jefferson puts it up left-handed, no good. Rebounded by Friona. Squaws coming the other way. Shot goes up, no good. Offensive rebound. Steelman puts it up, no good. And a scramble for the ball. They'll be tied up. They'll say it's a jump ball. Possession arrow gives it to Friona. Squaws basketball on the inbound. Shot goes up and it's good for number 2, Reese Steelman. She took the inbound pass and put the shot up. So here we go, Littlefield basketball. 44-18 is our score. Saldana with the ball in the right wing, goes inside. Jefferson pulls back the jumper, no good. On the rebound, it goes out of bounds on us. It'll be their ball going the other way. So Friona on the inbound. It comes into Padilla. She brings it down the floor. They go to the right wing. Steelman back into Padilla. Padilla puts it up, and it's good. Aaliyah Padilla with a shot to make it 44-20. Littlefield basketball, Jefferson to Davis. Davis into traffic, will go down hard, and she will be fouled. Zalise Davis. We'll see if it was on the floor, and they're going to talk it over here. So they'll send Davis to the line. And that'll be on number 1, Annison Steelman, her first personal foul. 2 shots here for Davis. The first one is good, And that's the first point of the fourth quarter for the Lady Cats. 45-20. The next free throw for Zalise Davis is up and no good, but rebounded by Jefferson. The putback is in. Amani Jefferson got the rebound on the free throw and puts it back to make it 47-20. Friona ball, baseline, right side. They'll throw it away. Littlefield ball, Jefferson. Jefferson to the top. Gets it out to Williams. Maddie for three. Just off the mark. Rebounded by Davis. Davis puts it back up. And it won't go. Hung around on the rim but falls out. Friona with the ball coming the other way. Long pass down the floor. Steelman puts it up. No good. Rebounded Littlefield. Maddie Williams. Williams down the floor to Jefferson. Jefferson. Her pass down low to Davis is tipped, but it's saved at the sideline by Saldana. They go back underneath. Jefferson, no good. Comes back to her. Amani Jefferson doing work against the triple team, and she'll be fouled. That'll be on the floor, so we will inbound at the baseline. That foul will go on number 10, Amy Jimenez, her second personal foul. Here's Madison Williams to Davis. Now to Kobe. Saldana, she works it in. Puts it up, blocked. Picked up by Friona. Squaws coming the other way, but Jefferson will commit a foul. Amani Jefferson with her third personal foul. 4:51 left in this game. Lady Cats looking to move to 9-5 on the district season with 2 games left after tonight before the playoffs begin. And Maddie Williams gets a steal, gets it out to Jefferson. Jefferson down the floor, lays it up, no good, but she's fouled, and Amani Jefferson will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Can't say enough about the way that Madison Williams is playing tonight. She's having a heck of a game. That foul goes against Jimenez, her third personal foul. First free throw for Jefferson is good. That makes it 48-20. The next free throw is up and good. She makes both of them. 49-20, Lady Cats on top. 4.5 minutes to go in this basketball game. They work it into the paint. Perez puts it up, won't go. On the rebound, Cleveland finds Davis. Davis down the floor to Saldana. Here come the Lady Cats. Saldana into the paint, and she gets it stripped away. It'll be out of bounds on them, and it's our basketball on the baseline. Substitution on the floor for Friona. Lady Cats on the inbound to Davis. Davis takes it to the basket, puts it up, no good, but she's fouled. And Zalise will go back to the free throw line. This will be the third trip to the line for Zalise Davis. First free throw is up and good. 50-20. That foul, by the way, was on Amy Jimenez, her fourth personal foul. Next free throw here for Davis. Is up and no good. Rebounded by Friona. Squaws coming the other way. Padilla down the floor to Perez. Too high, goes out of bounds. It'll be Littlefield ball. After substitutions on the floor, it's Aubrey Richardson, Jasmine Almansi, Zalise Davis, Madison Williams, and Amani Jefferson out on the floor for the Lady Cats. So here comes Davis with the basketball. Davis across half court, goes right. She's pushed, but no whistle. She crosses over, puts it up, no good, but she's fouled. And Zalise Davis will go back to the free throw line for the third time here in the fourth quarter, the fourth time in this game. Zalise Davis at the line for the Lady Cats. First one, no good off the front of the rim. That foul was on Anison Steelman, her second personal foul. Next free throw here for Davis is up and good. 51-20. Lady Cats on top, 3:44 left here in the game. Squaws basketball. From the top, Padilla drives it in, kicks it out. Three-point attempt is up for Perez, short. On the rebound, Lady Cats come away with it. Davis to Williams. Down the floor, looking for Jefferson. Amani lays it up, no good, but she's fouled. And Amani Jefferson will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. And this will be the third trip to the line for Amani Jefferson tonight. Amani Jefferson at the free throw line for the Lady Cats. That foul went on number 12, Padilla. That is her third. First free throw is good for Jefferson. 52-20. Second free throw. It's up and good. She makes both of them to make it 53-20, but we've got a quick timeout, officials timeout here. They're going to sub somebody out. Amani will come out of the game. And Abby Rodriguez checks in. So here come the Squaws with 3 minutes and 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. From the left wing, Perez finds Padilla at the top. She drives. Looks to dish at the baseline. It goes out of bounds. And it'll be our ball going the other way with 2:59 left here in the fourth quarter. Lady Cats on the inbound. Zalise Davis will bring it down the floor. Davis from the top, hands it off. Richardson. Richardson to Williams. Maddie Williams back to Davis. Davis from the top, drives it in, puts it up, no good. Friona on the rebound. Fast break at the other end. Shot goes up, it's good for number 1, Anison Steelman. That makes it 53-22. Littlefield basketball, Davis. They go to the top, Rodriguez. And they're going to take it away from her. Padilla with a steal, all alone at the other end, lays it up, it's good. And Aaliyah Padilla with a steal in the bucket makes it 53-24. Lady Cats basketball, under 2 minutes to play. Davis drives in, puts it up, won't go, gets her own rebound, but a whistle. That'll be an offensive foul on us. And that foul will go against number 10, Zalise Davis, her 4th personal foul. Ball is knocked out of bounds on us, so it'll be their ball. Friona basketball on the baseline with 1:41 left here in this basketball game. Inbound comes in to Padilla. On the dribble from the right wing. They'll work it in, shot goes up, no good. On the rebound, comes back to him. Another shot, no good. And this time Littlefield comes away with it. Davis out to Williams. Maddie Williams down the floor. In traffic, she'll pull back. And she'll throw it away, but it's tipped out of bounds by Friona. Our ball on the sideline with 1:13 left to play. Coach Duncan's young Lady Cats are about to win their 9th game in district play to move to 9-5, all freshmen and sophomores with the exception of Kobe Saldana, a junior. Maddie Williams, a reverse layup, gets it to fall. Maddie Williams has now scored in all 4 quarters. Friona at the other end of the floor loses the ball. Jasmine comes away with it. Gets it out to Davis. 55-24 is our score. Zalise Davis into the paint, puts it up. No good. They're going to say she walked. So the travel on the Lady Cats puts it back in Friona's hands, 39-22. I don't know why I said that. It was 39.22 seconds. Shot missed, rebounded by Littlefield. Lady Cats with the ball. Rodriguez gets it stolen. Padilla at the other end, all alone, lays it up. It's good. Aaliyah Padilla has 6 points here in the fourth quarter for Friona. 55-26 is our score. 10 seconds left in this game. And Zalise Davis dribbled down the sideline, and the ball goes back over to Friona with 5.5 seconds left. Coach Duncan is arguing that she was pushed, but we won't get the call. There's only 5 seconds left in the game. Lady Cats lead at 55-26. Friona basketball. Shot goes up at the buzzer. It is no good, and that'll be your final score. Littlefield Lady Cats win it 55-26 to move to 9-5 on the district schedule with a win here at home versus Friona. Let's take a timeout, and we'll be back to wrap this one up right after this.
On your corner and in your corner, headquartered in Littlefield, Texas since 1946, First Federal Bank is your hometown bank with hometown personalities. No name changes, no 1-800 numbers, no branches, just roots right here in Littlefield, Texas, home of the Fighting Wildcats. Come in and join the winning team and experience First Federal Bank hospitality today. First Federal Bank Littlefield, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS 494763.
Hillcrest Funeral Home is Littlefield owned and operated and has been since 2007. We are proud supporters of the Wildcats, Lady Cats, and our Wildcat Band. I'm Shauna Wagley Hastings, and my promise is to always offer you personal and compassionate care in your time of loss. Hillcrest is hometown, and we are always here for you. Come see us at 1305 Phelps Avenue in Littlefield. Hillcrest Funeral Home, cherish the memories, honor the legacy.
Welcome back into the Wildcat Gym. This one is in the books as the Lady Cats win it 55-26 over Friona. Lady Cats led 13-10 at the end of the first quarter of play, but then we outscored them 12-2 to take a 25-12 lead into the halftime break. In the third quarter, we outscored them 19-4, and it was 44-16 at the end of the third quarter. Then we outscored them 11-10 in the fourth quarter to win it 55-26. Lady Cats were led in scoring by Madison Williams, who had 21 points on the night. Also in double digits, Amani Jefferson with 13. Zalise Davis added 8 points. Kobe Saldana had 7. And Nia Cleveland had 6 points for the Lady Cats. We were 16 of 24 shooting from the free throw line in the winning effort, and the Lady Cats improved to 9-5 in district play with 2 games remaining. That's going to do it for the girls' game. We'll shut down this broadcast and start up a new one for the boys here on the Littlefield Sports Network. Stick around. It's the Wildcats versus the Chieftains coming up right after this.
This has been a presentation of West 11 Sports Media. Tonight's Littlefield High School basketball action on the Littlefield Sports Network has been brought to you by the following Wildcats and Lady Cats supporters: the Littlefield Independent School District, Continental Dairy Facilities Southwest, Wildcat Laundry, First Federal Bank of Littlefield, Hillcrest Funeral Home. Also by the Lance Insurance Agency, Brown Flying Service, Bill Wells Chevrolet GMC, Wellington State Bank, Energy Fitness, and Always Towing. This is West 11 Sports Media, your home for Littlefield High School sports.